Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Trossard. Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kanji spots it and intercepts. And he's searching through. Now the finish! It's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
He'll make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He gets big. It's a goal. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. That's a nicely measured pass. They've got a corner here. And now they can spring out of defence. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Taken back almost at once. Ruben Neves. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just did chance to finish. No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Goes looking wide. Ruben Neves. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely feet. Heel deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Trossard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Mbappe. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not. Great chance! That has been knocked clear. That was always going to be the keeper's. Lewis Skelly powering forward here. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's in a good position here. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Trossard. Trossard running with the ball. Cleared without hesitation. Looks for the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 2 then. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Alexander-Arnold just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Foden. Oh, what a ball! Tries to get it clear. Foden. And here's Messi. Goes in for the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Strong running down that left flank. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Trossard. Driving forward. Foden. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's a good ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Time then for the first substitution of the game. He's cut it out. Messi. There's the hit! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
En el minuto 71, el dorsal 11. Messi. Messi. Messi.
Kiel making consecutive changes here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Trossard. Foden. Foden! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nicely aimed pass. In with the challenge. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Foden. Trossard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So what can they make of this? And no, that was never going to make it. Lewis Skelly, he's picked his way through, climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1, the defending and finishing was anything but.
Spread out to the left. He's got away.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And the number on the board is 3. Muscular approach does pay off here. Messi. Trossard. And he's gone backward here. That's at the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already... And the shots! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. McAllister. Molina. Lewis Skelly charging forward down that flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinez. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, not quite. Martinez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. McAllister. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, no joy this time. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Alvarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Trossard. Trossard! Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Now it's to Paul. Driving. And Martinez! And another try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Foden. Messi. Martinez. Foot in. Foden puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe! Really well taken goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 30 el dorsal 20.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Half an hour played now. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. That looks a cracking ball. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Martinez. And it's Messi. To Paul! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
De Paul has every
Has a go! He scores! Terrible error, duly punished. And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
De Paul. Fernandez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Ruben Neves. This is promising. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Alvarez. Akanji. Has a look and has a go. Molina. Fernandez. Messi. Molina. So nearly the perfect ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can he finish? Messi gets across and deals with it. Oh, he's burst through to Paul! Yes! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Marcó en el minuto 49 el dorsal 7.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alvarez. Now it's Martinez. Tagliafico. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. De Paul. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Molina. Played with finesse. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.977.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. De Paul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Martinez. Foden, who does have an assist to his name. Foden goes steaming forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against her. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
El dorsal 13.
Well, the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Martinez. Donnarumma can claim that. Mbappe. Luis Skelly. He's played him through. Oh, that's nice. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Fernandez. Molina. De Paul. Andrich wins the duel this time. Ruben Neves. That's a nicely measured pass. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to...
Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Martinez. And it's Ruben Neves. Trossard finds himself offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Martinez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gonzalez. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Trossard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Fernandez. Palacios. De Paul. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Otamendi with the clearance. And back out it comes. De Paul, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gonzalez. Now it's Trossard. Foden. Spread out to the left. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Four added minutes on the board. And he cuts out the supply. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go.
The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Trossard. Now it's Mbappe! And he's there to clear it. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Iran are looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Lewis Skelly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Messi. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe. Messi. And the ball is out of play. It's a quick ball upfield.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's Trossard. Foden. That is great defending, so alert.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That could spell trouble. Oh, just skips past his man. Just the keeper to beat.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Mbappe. Messi. Trossard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fired deep towards... Goes in for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Neves. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's had a hit! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams. And from a player, we should never really doubt. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Decent enough try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And they win it back again. There is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
And he'll shoot here! And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. He rises! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's a sharp little ball here. Foden. That has been knocked clear. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! Madrid get their fourth corner. Punched away. Iran have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. Gets his pass away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Foden.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Just about up to the hour now. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he latch on to this? Climbs up big! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
65 minutes is number 19, Trossard.
A case now of complete control. And that's another good win of the ball. Donnarumma. Lewis Skelly. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Ruben Neves. And he's had it nicked away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Oh, that's ambitious. And how did he not make it for?
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been won straight back. That has ended up in no man's land. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution for Iran, number 10.
So the manager
Number
can make a
7.
change for the first time in the game here.
Number 21, number 11.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Foden. Lewis Skelly. Goalkeeper's ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Iran are looking to break at pace. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's tried one! And that is the last effort of the game. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Trossard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
I push up on this funk and give me miracles. Making known how we love to ride is something we control. Screaming at this fire that will survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. He's making a real surge on the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rafael Leao.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Great hit! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
They've played it short, and it's Bernardo Silva. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Throw in. Messi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but...
There's the shot! Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Foden driving on and making good progress. Oh, no joy this time. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Akanji. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Akanji. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vitinha. Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you need that pace.
Talinia cuts out the pass. Possession football, Jim. Oh, they could be caught out here. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ruben Neves. Nuno Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Luis Skelly kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Rafael Leao. Half-time getting close now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Foden. Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It looks a good ball through. Nice interception, well timed. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's Messi. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking to set free a run. Real chance! Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super ball! It'll be a throw-in. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. Chance to finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Nuno Mendes. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Trossard. Ruben Dias. And Joao Palhinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. To Bruno Fernandes. Akanji simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. Akanji gets a foot in here. Ruben Neves. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Oh, important interception. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, sweet feet. He is through here. Ruben Neves. Well, now it's a race for the ball. João Cancelo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foden. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Vitinha.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Climbs up big! And another try! No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
En el minuto 79.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, the ball's gone astray. Ruben Neves! And that could have brought them level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
In for a header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mbappe absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
In with the challenge.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Mbappe! Tries the cut back, meets it first time! Oh, that is rather wayward. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Ruben Dias. Diogo Costa clears. Can he finish? It's run loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Habrá 2
Foden.
minutos de descuento.
Messi. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Palhinha. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the...